Welcome back, Scapers. Today we're taking a look at Bakriminel Bolts. These bolts, once enchanted, become one of the best options for high level range PvM. Its supply, however, is limited, so good money is to be made. Starting off with the skill requirements, you'll need a bare minimum of 85 woodcutting and 93 fletching. If you're looking to get the most out of this moneymaker, you'll have the additional skill requirements of 95 dungeoneering, 33 summoning, and a bunch of quests. More on that later. The process of making Bakriminel Bolts is straightforward. You'll be combining two untradeable resources. One are the Bakriminel Bolt tips, sold by Moneymaker in Edgeville. The other are Bakriminel Bolt shafts. You get these by chopping down rare bloodwood trees. These bloodwood trees can be cut every 6 hours, requiring at least 85 woodcutting for a small number of logs. Once you have them, you carve them into bolt shafts and attach the bolt tips right there and then. If the bolts or shafts are taken further than a few steps away from the tree, these will be automatically destroyed, so be sure to bring enough bolt tips with you on your Bakriminel Bolt runs. So where can you find these rare bloodwood trees? These trees are scattered all over Gielinor. 3 of them are located in the wilderness, having no requirements to get to them, and 5 others are in safer areas but with higher requirements such as quests. Let's take a look. As said, there are 3 trees located in the wilderness. Be aware, this means that there is a risk of being killed by another player. That being said, the added risk brings a substantial higher yield of logs that you can chop. The first bloodwood tree is located south of the pirate's hideout. The second one at northeast of the demonic ruins. The third is besides the Chaos Temple. Instead of worrying about being BK'd, you now get to worry about all the quests you might have to do. The first tree is located at Soul Wars, requiring the completion of Nomad's Requiem. The second one is found at the Ritual Plateau, which you can chop down after completing Ritual of the Majorat. The third one is found at Darkmire's Arboretum, requiring the completion of Branches of Darkmire. The fourth tree is found at the Garagio Resource Dungeon, requiring the completion of Plague's End and the skill requirement of 95 dungeoneering. The final tree is found in Manor's Farm in Ardoin, requiring 225,000 farming reputation. Whilst all you need to start making money with this method are an axe and some starting cash, the following items will tremendously help boost the amount of money you'll be making. These items are centered around getting to your trees faster by means of teleportations and by increasing your woodcutting success rate in order for you to yield more logs and as such more bolts. Starting off with the teleportation items. The first item is the Wilderness Sword 4. This item will grant you free teleports to the Wilderness Agility course, which is close to the first bloodwood tree. Furthermore, this allows you to choose your arrival destination at the ancient obelisks in the wilderness. Our second item is Drakan's Medallion, an item rewarded after completing the Branches of Darkmire. Using the medallion will let you teleport to Darkmire, which is right next to the bloodwood tree. For the last teleports, there are 2 options. You can either look at the attuned crystal teleport seed or a dungeoneering cape if you have 99 dungeoneering. These next items are focused around maximizing the amount of logs you get per tree. Starting off with the best hatchet available. At this point in time, that would be the Augmented Crystal Hatchet, with the perks of Honed and Refined. With a requirement of 80 woodcutting and 20 invention, the Nature Sentinel outfit will increase your chance of successfully chopping down a log by 7%. You can further increase your woodcutting chance by 3% by equipping the Ring of Whispers. This however has the requirement of completing Sliskus endgame. Good luck! If you have the loyalty points to spare, look at investing in the Lumberjack aura. And the last bonus, if you have 99 fletching, the Fletching Cake perk provides a chance to make extra bolts. As the final part of this guide, I'll show you how to do a full Bakriminel tree run. We start out in Edgeville, buying ourselves some new bolt tips. With 500k you will have more than enough. Using our Wilderness Sword 4, we will teleport deep into the wilderness. Walking towards the east, we see our first bloodwood tree. We make sure to use our beaver familiar for high wood cutting level and our lumberjack aura for a higher chance of chopping logs. Once chopped, we make our way towards the mage bag. Spamming the webs to get through. We are now in a safe area, which we will use to teleport to the Wilderness Lodestone and walk east towards the Chaos Temple. The Chaos Temple is used for prayer training, so watch out for players. Once completed this tree, we head up north and use the Wilderness Obelisk to teleport deep into the wilderness. After arriving, we walk towards the southeast and chop down our last wilderness tree. Heading towards the entrance of Elite Dungeons 2, we are now in a safe space and can teleport back to Edgeville. Once here, walk towards Soul Wars. Here we see that safe trees yield significantly less logs. After this, we teleport towards the closest available fairy ring. Using the code DKQ, we teleport towards the Glacier's Cave. After leaving the cave, we head on west. With this one done, we teleport towards Darkmire. Be sure to watch out for the vampires as they are aggressive. Once done, we will teleport to the Garage Resource Dungeon. We will arrive just outside of it. Our last tree is in Ardoin. You can use the Lodestone teleport or the Manor Farm teleport if you have done the appropriate tasks. With this one chopped and pledged, we have now completed a full run of Bakriminel trees for a total loot of 8 mil. As a final tip for this guide, I recommend you enchant your bolts. By taking the bolts you just chopped, some bolt tips, and the runes to enchant, you can significantly increase the amount of money you make. This process is simple. First you tip your bolts. This takes a little while but grants you some nice fletching experience. After that, you enchant your crossbow bolts. Once done, we can see that we increased our profit by another 1.5 mil. Hi guys, my name is Max. I am also known as Mr. Wholesome. Thank you for watching my guide. I truly hope you enjoyed it. Besides making guides like this one, I also make weekly videos about the updates of Runescape. These are fast paced and straight to the point, so if you like that kind of stuff, please subscribe. I hope to catch you guys in the next video, so until then, I hope you have a wholesome day.